Today's surf report is brought to you from home. Why? Because my phone went crazy at the beach and I couldn't take a video. Today, I was supposed to be at El Porto surfing with a friend, but I usually surf at 6 a.m. and the friend couldn't wake up in time, so I visited El Porto for the first time, but I passed by Dockweiler Beach and El Porto, which are like super famous surfing destinations, but the parking lot was already super crowded, and I looked at the waves and they weren't all that different from where I usually surf, Santa Monica. So I was like, wait, I paid for the parking annual pass and the beach is like, it's closer to my home and the waves aren't all that different, so what am I doing here? So I stopped myself and then drove again back to Santa Monica, and today I surfed for like 2.5 hours. I surfed for a fairly long time today. But yeah, it feels like I get it every time. Feels like I get it a little bit more, but still kind of elusive. I am catching some green waves, but it's inconsistent. Whenever I feel like I got it, the next try I don't. But I'm slowly having more fixed variables, and I'm trying a lot of different things, so hopefully I think realistically, after about 100 failed attempts, I think I'll have a bit of a sense of how to proceed, and that's my plan, right? Fail 100 times. But some things I learned today is, look over your shoulder, right? And so I'm paddling, and then I'm looking over my shoulder, and what really made a difference was going from this to this, because this doesn't really show me when the wave is gonna hit my board. This does, right? So I was like, oh, this is what they mean by look over your shoulder. And then so bonk, that was a fun moment of realization. And then after that, after surfing, I met my friend who I haven't ran into in a few weeks, Ernestine. She's an elderly lady at the beach who watches the waves, and I said hi, and then she was so happy I said hi back to her. And then she told me she didn't really talk to her grandson all that much, but after seeing me surf that day, she talked to her grandson in Texas, and her grandson told her that he used to surf in Malibu. And then she didn't really know that about her grandson, so that was like a really cool bonding moment. And she said that it reminded her of me, which is a really sweet thing, right? And she also told me that back in the day, she also used to boogie board, and but she feels like she's too old for it now. But she enjoys really coming to the beach early and just watching the waves. And she told me also there's a lot of people at the beach, but they're all doing their own things, and it's so cool to see all these people engaged in different activities. And you know what? I couldn't agree more. And it's always a fun time at the beach. My dogs are about to bark, so I am going to cut this video short, but I'll see you in the next video.